Hey there YouTube, this is Austin with Wreck to Death Disc Golf. I'm out here at my private course at my house, or what is soon to be my private course at my house, trying to figure out where I'm going to put the basket, the second basket location. If you watched the first video, I've already put the first basket in the ground. Pretty happy with that one as of right now. So just got another Dynamic Discs Marksman basket. We're trying to figure out the best place for it. So we'll have 3 different tee locations for this second basket. First one will be right where I'm sitting, right around where the tee for the first tee for the first basket sits. So what I'm thinking is I'll throw a few shots, and we'll see how the lines work. We'll see once we get up there what the green looks like and how it plays, and we'll just vlog the whole thing and then see what we get. Right now I just kind of want to see what kind of shape it's going to take to get there. And how far it is. I shot it with my rangefinder. It says it's about 76 yards. So that's what, about 210, about 220 feet or so. So that should be just a nice, easy mid-range down there for most people. So, Dynamic Disc Warrant. Yeah, the Warrant might be a little bit too understable. It's kind of popped up and wanted to keep riding, so let's throw a rock. It's a little bit more stable, so it should start finishing to the left a little sooner than that Warrant. So, the X rock. All right, I yanked that a little bit more than I wanted to, but that will be a big righty hyzer lane to that basket. It seemed to get through all that pretty easy. So EMAC Truth. This is an EMAC Truth that I had custom dyed by Johnny Bottomer. So if you're looking for custom dye jobs, if you can see that little R2D2. Alright, so I'm going to try to get this one a little bit lower, a little bit flatter, kind of straight at the back. Alright, not bad. Throw another rock at it. Alright, so this is where the Warrant ended up. Not bad. I think it hit this tree and just popped right back down, which is okay. I kind of like having the basket right in the middle of a bunch of these trees, especially with how short this course is going to be. I'm using my portable MVP Black Hole Pro as a temporary basket to try to figure out the location. Eventually that'll be replaced by a Dynamic Disc Marksman basket. Again, because of how short the course is, want to try to find ways to make it a little bit more difficult. Alright, so this is where the EMAC Truth landed. Near as far left as I thought it was going to be from the tee shot. Alright, so this is that first rock that I threw, the one that ended up with a big hyzer route. Went a good bit past the basket, but this will be good because with a hole this short, I do want to see what it's going to look like putting back when I go too far. Alright, that second rock that I threw that just kind of laced the straight shot, it's a good bit closer than any of the other shots. So this is kind of inside all the guardian trees. So hopefully I'll drain both of these, but we're about to find out. Alright, so I was happy with that location, so I went ahead and put the basket in the ground. I went ahead and cleaned up around all those trees right around the basket. So I just wanted to show y'all what the final hole is going to look like. Now there are still a couple trees that I'm going to clean up right around the base. They're not really, none of this stuff is in the way of the throw, but it is still kind of annoying, kind of approaching your lie and getting set up for your next shot. So I am going to clean up a little bit more right around the base of these trees, but as far as the hole being ready to play, it's ready to go. There's nothing crazy nothing invisible gonna swat your disc down in mid-flight. You're gonna have to hit one of these trees pretty square, dead on, or throw it too high to get it slapped out of the air. So I'm just gonna walk down, kind of talk while we walk, and take a look at this first tee location for the second basket. Here we go. All right, so it is pretty far downhill. I don't know, I would say in elevation, maybe 15 feet down, over the 220, 230 feet to the basket. But it's kind of deceptive because I'm at about the low spot right now, so it kind of flattens out and even goes back up a little bit from here to the basket, but overall from the tee to the basket it's about 15 feet down. So, but this is what I was talking about, stuff that I still need to clean up a little bit. You know, it's not gonna affect the throw at all, but it does affect it does affect you walking up to your lie and getting situated. So here it is. This one took a lot of stuff out from around this tree. These trees over here were just basically one giant bush. Now this tree, I'm not exactly sure what this tree is yet. It's the only reason that I didn't take it out. The other two parts of the tree were dying, so I went ahead and got those out. But this one still seemed pretty healthy, and I'm not sure what it is yet. So once I figure out what it is, then I'll decide whether or not I want to keep it long term or not. So, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something neat. Maybe it's a fruit-bearing tree or something. So we'll figure that out and then make a decision at a later date. So I'm just going to kind of walk around the green and stay pointed at the basket as much as I can, and just kind of give an idea of what it'll look like from a bunch of different angles. And now, so this tree is what the other trees kind of looked like around the bottom before I cleaned everything up. I am going to pull all of the dead limbs and stuff out of this one, but I'm not going to cut down any of these little scrub trees. I want to leave those as kind of a backstop, because if you're taking like a straight line with a little bit of fade at the end at the basket, and you go too far, this is this is probably where you're going to end up. So I kind of want to give players a backstop before they run into the road back there, because that road is going to play OB. So just give a little bit of a backstop so that it's not super scary trying to take an ace run or trying to park it. So I'm going to leave that. Again, clean it up a little bit, but leave a lot of the big scrub trees. So, but as you can see, I've taken out a lot of the low-hanging limbs. I'm gonna have to get a different, like a pole saw, to get the stuff out of this one. Probably actually gonna end up taking this tree out altogether, because it's about rotted through, and really close to my power lines. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and take this one out and make sure that it falls this way, so it doesn't accidentally fall on my power lines. So the plan right now is to for that to be the first tee spot. I've got 2 other tee spots picked out that I know work, and then one that I'm not sure it's gonna work, but probably I may have to take out 1 or 2 pine trees over on the other side of the yard to make it work, but that's not a big deal. So so that's it for this video. I'll make more videos showing the other 2 tee spots. Those videos should be a good bit shorter, and I can get both of those tee shots, or both those tee pads, in one video, since I won't be trying to decide where the basket's gonna go. So if you like the video, like and subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content. I will have a video coming out probably within a week of this one getting uploaded, that's going to cover my tournament experience for the 6th annual Graham Creek Shootout in Foley, Alabama at the Graham Creek Nature Preserve. It was a really fun tournament, really neat layouts for both of the courses. So so look for that video. Anything that you think that I can do better, or something that I am doing that I shouldn't be doing, or something that I'm not doing that I should be doing, I'm definitely open to constructive criticism. This is my my first YouTube video, so we'll kind of see what kind of feedback I get, and then make adjustments going forward. Thanks for watching.